These are their stories. An elite squad known as the Special Victims Unit. Okay. Oh, there's the fire department, a cab. She's sick, the baby. A lady left her in my taxi. She's burning up. Move the car, we'll take care of her. A cab just pulled up in front of the fire department. Said a lady left a baby in my cab. She has oral yeast infection. Lasmia candidus, it's a fungal infection commonly known as thrush. Yeah, well, she wasn't sexually abused, so why you call us? Kids only get sick when they don't get treated. Treated for what? HIV. She has AIDS advanced. Okay, so yeah, I was picking up on that again. The AIDS, yep. So somebody had AIDS and passed it to their kid. Okay? Or HIV. Passed it to the kid at birth, probably. Yeah, I wonder if they have ways to protect the babies now. I thought they did. Thrush. I was picking up on thrush when I started picking up on the HIV. Okay? I had a good day at work, and then I came home, chilled for a little bit, went for a walk, got something to eat, came back, and fell asleep. And I thought I'd be knocked out for the night, but nope. I woke up to Dr. Phil. Like at 1 something, I woke up. I don't know exactly what time, I didn't check. Yeah, back to life, back to reality. Yeah. Back to school time. It's really busy. But it was, work went by really good, really fast. It worked out, but, because I'm doing my register training today and tomorrow. But I'm going to be up at the front. Guest services is where I'm going to be, mainly at. So, where they do up at the front, where they work with the guests. So, I'm going to be on my feet. I'm going to be doing those ship orders. I'm going to be doing answering phones. That's what, answering the phones and running and doing things like getting products, whatever, all that stuff. Dealing with customer complaints. But that's what my experience is, so that's what I put in my resume. I was like, medical secretary, I had to deal with a lot of difficult people. And, I don't know why, but I'm always the go-to one to deal with them. And that's what my boss, I didn't say that for Target, I said that for another job. And my boss yesterday, she was like, I think you're going to be good dealing with the difficult people. I'm like, yeah, I am. She's like, I think you have a way that you're going to just calm them right down. I'm like, yeah, usually my voice helps. And I try to, I don't know. I don't like to be like overbearing with people or anything like when situations like that. I like to be alert. I like to listen. You know what I mean? Be empathetic, all that. Yeah, there's a way, I just basically know how I want to be treated, okay? And, yeah, like I already had an issue today with one of the guys at my job. Yeah, one of the managers, I guess. Not like the higher up. I don't think so. I think he's like in between. I don't know. He might be. But, yeah, it was a little much or whatever. And then he pulls me to the side like, are you okay? You seem a little flustered. I'm like, yeah, I'm all right. I'm fine. I mean, I was flustered with him because of this discount thing that's going on. And Every time I called him, he was just more difficult. It just took more time with him. And when the lady that was supposed to train me went on break, he took over for her, but then he left my side. So I didn't like it because I was looking around a lot anytime. I mean, I didn't need him much, but when I did, like the first thing, it was fine, but then later on, I don't know, it was alright. It was alright. But I just need to chill out. The baby's mother wasn't on that camera. How could that be? Because there was no mother. I want you to tell me what really happened. I turned off the camera before the lady got in my car. And you didn't run the meter, but you wanted to put it fucking gas cost so much. It's the only way to make ends meet. I turned off the camera in case the taxi commissioner checks it. Oh, shit. Go figure. The cab said he had to shut off his camera. That's what I'm saying. It's like the popo shutting off their body cams. To get some real quick in the back, get it. Popo car. Septic. Oral swab from Baby Joe so I could run her DNA. Why? She's not going to be in the system. I thought her mother might be in their mitochondrial DNA. A lot of kids with HIV are born to women with criminal records. Junkies and hookers. So you got to hate. Yep. Mom is Joanne Suarez. See, I knew it. Frequent guest of the Department of Corrections. Joanne. I don't have a daughter. Check my intake forms. Check your baby's DNA. They want social services to find out about her. They take your baby when you're high. So I had her at home, never got a birth certificate. You tell the father, I don't know who he is. She's a trick baby, but that doesn't mean that I don't love her. She's in the hospital with AIDS, which means you're HIV positive. But I quit using when I was pregnant. I did everything I could to keep her clean, except taking antivirals, which could have prevented this from happening. Oh, okay, so it could, if you take medication. For me. My downstairs neighbor. She left her with the downstairs neighbor to take care of her. Please. This is about. You're here to see me, Ida, detective. You have one question? So it was him. So he lied. So I didn't want her to die. We loved her like she was our own. So it was the cab driver, but he's an immigrant, but they didn't know how to take care of her and get her the proper care. And I knew it was AIDS. How? Many people have died in my country. I raised my sister and she had the same sickness. Right? Because the AIDS medicines are poison. Who told you that? Our president. He has found a cure. He rubs a green paste of herbs on his patient's chest. Does this himself? Every Thursday. Then he gives them the bitter yellow brew and 2 bananas. And they're cured. Did you try to cure Antonia? So we went on the internet and found a doctor who believes as we do. He gave Antonia vitamins, but she just got worse. Yoga for AIDS. Are you out of your mind? Not every patient with HIV medication Minor case of thrush, and I chose an alternative treatment, which has worked very well. Well enough that she nearly died. They should have come back for more therapy. Like what, pudding? Antifungal medication. I have patients waiting. He didn't give the baby HIV medications. Treated the baby's thrush with yogurt. Like, and stuff, because it's a candida. And the parent should have came back for more treatment, which they didn't. Big Pharma makes you a killer. He's one of those doctors. I think Big Pharma did it. This dude's a crock. So that's CIA spread it to kill blacks and gays. He's an AIDS denier. To believe that AIDS doesn't exist? This dude's a quack. See, so this is what I'm saying about medicine. It's a damn practice, okay? And we put our lives, okay, in the hands of these medical professionals who are just normal people like us. And some of them have a God complex. A lot of them do. And in which it negatively impacts other people. Like really bad. Yeah, life during an illness. I mean, nothing's perfect with medical care, but it's important to get it. Like, I worry about my brother. He's one of those that doesn't believe in going to the doctors, doesn't like going to the doctors, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure he's gotten over that now, but he was one that didn't get a physical past his 18 years old. For a long, long time, he didn't go to the doctors. Like, a long, long time. And I just don't understand how that's possible, but very expensive lawsuit. Lisa Ross. Treating a girl named Lisa Ross with HIV. She used to. Did she move? No. My sister's dead. Okay, so he killed one of the patients. Okay. So this is about a crazy doctor. So I was picking up on the thrush. So I wonder if somebody's baby's really sick, man. I keep picking up on... It's so funny because, you know, when I was at orientation the first day, like, you need an app, da-da-da, for work, and da-da, and you need a Target Circle app, and you need to download that on your phone. And, so the first day, I didn't think that I was going to be able to download it. Whatever. But there was this other worker there that he's like, my boss had asked, can you help us figure this out on her phone? And he tried to stop and help me. And he's like, I could email you the link. So I gave him my email address, and he emailed it to me, and his name was Skylar Sun. Yeah. Skylar Sun. There's somebody that keeps making new pages and subscribing to my channel. Somebody probably named Angie or something. I don't know. Or Angela or A-N-G something. They keep subscribing, making new pages, and making weird comments. So, oh my God, here we go. I can tell because they're like, oh, just created this page hours ago. Like, you just created a page hours ago and you already found my page and commented? Like, come on. Come on. Do better, bro. Do better. Do better. You even shocked her heart, but it was too late. She was gone. I didn't know she was allergic to penicillin. She never taken an antibiotic before. Lisa was very healthy until she had that cold. It's not his fault that she died. It was an accident. We need to be sure. Yeah, for real. Bed in the morning without her. Lisa, just please. Earlier there was a bunch of books laying out and I didn't have time. I didn't really stop and want to record it, but one of the books was Lisa's something and I was going to take it, but I'm like, nah, I'm going to work. I'm not going to take it. But I left it. So what do we need? The anonymous sister. Yeah, they can't trace their tip line. She taught English in a private school in Connecticut. Now Lucy's a stay-at-home mom with a Manhattan condo and a big fat bank account. Here's your anonymous caller. I saw the news piece about Dr. Hutton. He takes care of a little girl named Lisa Ross. She has HIV and he's not doing anything to help her. Do you know where this girl lives? Sir, I heard a noise before he hung up. A school bell. Like a school. Susan Ross was a teacher. Maybe one of her colleagues ratted her out. Could be the same one who co-signed her car loan. Jack Lufton teaches chemistry. Jack. I didn't know Lisa's dead. No, but I'm not surprised. Susan, I went out for about a year and a half after Lisa was born. I was monogamous the whole time. But then I came up HIV positive on some insurance physical. That's so terrible. When you know, when you're very good about going to the doctors and you're on top of your test results and you're blah, blah, and then you just make that one mistake meeting that person thinking you could trust them, or, you know, maybe they don't even know. Blood transfusion that saved Susan's life infected her. Oh, and then she infected me. Look, it could be blood transfusion too. How are you doing? My viral lows are 0 and I feel great. Did you tell the school? Yeah, right away. That's why Susan got fired. And the administration decided to pay her 7 figures so she wouldn't sue. She thinks HIV is harmless, which if she cuts herself and one of her students get exposed, she doesn't even take precautions with her own kids. What do you mean? She breastfed Lisa for a year after she was born because Dr. Hutton told her it was okay. The rest acquired during breastfeeding. So Susan could have passed the virus to Lisa. Either way, it's a shame. They have a 98% chance of having a baby if they take antivirals during the pregnancy, put the child on meds after birth. But she freaking passed it to her through breastfeeding, bro. That's criminally negligent homicide. Lisa and burying up her body. Yeah. Bodies of that and a blonde 4-year-old Caucasian female, deceased approximately 2 months. Initially determined cause of death has not been called into question, requiring exhumation and full post-mortem examination. You dug up my daughter. How could you do such a horrible thing? How could you kill her? My client had absolute right to breastfeed her child, but she has the right to infect her with HIV without withhold medication. You heard her. Anita punctures the chest and arms, consistent with efforts to resuscitate. My client did everything he could to save Lisa, everything but treat the time Tom knew chicken inside her. All organs are present and in their proper positions. Just about inclusion. Dr. Brown said it was a canker sore. It would go away by itself, so he took her to see him before she died. Yes, she first started coughing, but he didn't prescribe antibiotics until her last visit. How long was Lisa sick? 3 weeks. She had a hell of a cold. Until Mom called back for the last time with a cough and a fever, which prescribed amoxicillin. Why subjected to Anita's unnecessary dose of radiation? I listened to her lungs. They were clear. There was congestion in both lungs. They were not clear. Yeah, I'm ruling it a homicide. Died from pneumonia. It's a homicide. Please stand up, Susan. For murdering your daughter. Yep, I delivered that child and murdered her. And neither did her mother. Lisa was murdered. Mom, you can't take her to jail. Strong, don't go against your conscience. You know the truth. She would never hurt Lisa. Why are you doing this to us? The baby died of the pneumonia only seen in HIV patients, AIDS patients, and they're all in denial. They all got arrested. Oh, I got a weird stomach feeling. Like butterflies or something. But yeah, I thought I was going to be sleeping the whole damn night. I don't know why the hell I'm awake right now. I'm not really worried about this time because I work tomorrow, then I have Sunday off. Then Monday I don't work till 3 o'clock. I work 3 to 10. Then I have Tuesday off. But what I'm worried about is... No, I'm not too worried. No, I'm not. I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday next week. Because the weeks are from Sunday to Saturday, obviously. So, this week I have Sunday and Tuesday off coming up, so. But I work 2 night shifts, 2 morning shifts, and like an afternoon shift. Short on next Sunday. They gave me, I requested 26 to 29 hours, but this week coming up, they gave me 33 hours, and they left the Sunday a short shift, but But she said, you can change it. If you want it to be longer, you can. Like, it's very busy, so I think I won't have any problem at least getting 30 hours a week. So they asked my desired amount that I want to work. I put 33 hours. So that's good. With 33 hours, I'll make a good amount of money a week. Look at the rainbow. Yeah, if I work 33 hours a week, I'll make about like 500. So that's good. Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I need to freaking get a facial. I need to do a face mask and everything. I don't know what all these. This was all blackheads, I guess. A straight line of blackheads. But I can't wait to go get my eyebrows done. And the thing that sucks is that I don't get paid for at least another. Not for my job or anything. I don't get paid for another at least like week and a half. Even though I still have those scratch tickets. HIV multiplies causing AIDS. Yeah. That's terrible what they did. Anyways, I'm tired. I'm gonna go lay back down. I don't know why I was picking up on this. Wrap it up. He said HIV doesn't cause. He was saying all this. She's like, you're a murderer and a false prophet. He's like, that's what they call Jesus Christ. Like, I hope he doesn't go around thinking, I don't know, something. But he was trying to say that HIV is just some blah, blah, blah. Everybody knows that everybody produces antibodies to HIV, so why isn't there a cure? Why isn't there a vaccine for that? They use it to scam. The only thing that can scam billions of fundings. Wake up, blah, blah. He's like, that's terrible what you're saying, blah, blah, about the medical community. Like I was just saying about my brother, how it's false and blah, blah, false prophets. So that's probably what they're saying, like about Trump's person, about the immunizations and the funding and God complex. And that's what he said. He's like, come on. He's like HIV doesn't cause AIDS. It's recreational drug use. Then he was trying to say black people. Like, he was very fucked up what he was saying. I've never met them. Maybe you should. Is HIV positive. He was on death's door 20 years ago with Kaposi's sarcoma until antivirals saved his life. 18 years ago, Roberta Nolan tested HIV positive. She's still alive today because of ARVs. Look at them, Susan. They're alive and Lisa's dead because you withheld treatment that would have saved her life. Your Honor, look at. She's having a seizure. Let me go. I am her doctor. Yeah, because you're not even treating her right. Somebody call an ambulance. She had a seizure. Oh my God. I can imagine what what my brother Alex went through when he seen that. Because when I opened my eyes and he was over me, he looked like he'd seen a ghost. He was so worried. He's like, they're coming. Help is coming. And I was so confused. Yeah, what's wrong with me? Toxoplasmosis. It's a brain disease that people, with AIDS get, that happened to someone else. Dear to my heart. And it was very sad. And I feel really bad that I couldn't be there to support them. But I was grieving that it would pass. Susan, you knew you had HIV. It was only a matter of time before you got sick. I needed to believe him. She has AIDS now. That I was gonna be okay. But Dr. Hunt was wrong. He was wrong about Lisa. And he was wrong about you. But he's the doctor. We're supposed to trust him. Exactly. Why would he lie to me? Exactly. We put our freaking lives in these doctors' hands. People's hands that... And you know, in this example, he was more outright about his views and stuff. But imagine all the doctors that aren't outright with their views and low-key just do things in their practice that are not healthy for their patients just because of their strict views. And you know what I mean? You know, you just never know. Their own prejudices, their own, you know what I'm saying? How many times black people get refused to get treated? Black people that are working as medical professionals always get told, I don't want him treating me, or I don't want them treating me by, you know, like, just crazy shit, bro. Imagine. There's so much evil that goes on. Tommy. She said Tommy right before she flatlined. She died. Now you can join your daughter in heaven because you killed her. Oh, Tommy's the son. Oh, he's gonna be angry, that boy. I'm sorry, Tommy. Now he just lost his sister and his mom. Oh, he's hugging her. Sorry, Mom. I love you. That's when my mom, when we went to go see her, I just laid on the bed with her. Oh my God, they're gonna subpoena the records. 3 dead kids. Take it, Gideon. It's over. Take the deal. 3 kids of his that died from untreated HIV. Okay, but you're not going to silence me. I will speak the truth from my prison cell, and people will listen. And that's the problem. Here's another one. Janet Hooper, 45, mother of 3, died of Burkitt's lymphoma, which Hunt told her was caused by exposure to toxins, not AIDS. How many are we up to? 7 families we have to notify. Wow. Oh no. Lab report on Susan's file. 3 dead babies. Positive 1993. Tommy was born in 94. Susan's ex says she got infected right before Lisa was that 9 years after she had Tommy. She lied to her ex-boyfriend to get him off her back. Tommy could have HIV. To have him tested, You can't do this to me. A court order to have him tested. You can't do this to me. Get off. We're going to take you to x-ray. I won't let them do it. Good. I'm taking him back to the shelter. Wait a minute. Staying strong, high. Right to medical decisions for him. Tommy understands the consequence of his decision. Obviously, he doesn't. He doesn't want to get treated for the HIV. We don't have legal standing to challenge the restraining order. The ribs are broken. Busted ribs, this is perfect. We can put it to good use. Arrest him. Good, I'm not here to talk. Put your hands behind your back. Why are you arresting me? Assaulting a police officer. You're just doing this so you can make me have the test. If you're not going to help yourself, maybe a judge will. They taught us that in school. Your mother and Dr. Hunt taught you differently. Is that true? That's funny because 3 babies, there's like three babies. I kept picking up on the 3 babies and the 3 all day, so 3. Keep making money of drug companies for AIDS. Like, that's crazy. I understand they're trying to make money off our sickness, and there's a lot of medications, but the AIDS one, I don't know. Then why does it make it the truth what you're saying? Doesn't. Exactly. My mom would have lied to you. Sure she would. Because you decided to get tested for HIV and turn up positive, it would shatter her fantasy world. You should be scared. Your mother sold you a bill of goods. Stop saying bad things about my mother. It's the truth. You have to be dying too before you see her lies? Please stop. No further questions. People are just in denial. Don't want to snap out of the fantasy world. Where does the state have the right to force someone to receive medical care? Had this court known about your sister's illness, I would have compelled her to be treated because she was only 4 years old. You, young man, are a different story. Although you're a minor, you're sufficiently aware of the consequences of not being tested for HIV. I disagree with your choice. But to take it away deprives you of your right to make decisions about your own health, and therefore upholding the restraining order and ruling in favor of the defendant. Yet, what are you doing? You're trying to get all he wants to be. Only child was being born to the wrong mother. We're not sending a kid to jail. You pressed the charge because I wanted to force Tyler to get tested. Look, we lost. It's over. Case is done. Your Honor, the people withdraw the motion and dismiss the sole count of assault in the 2nd degree. Motion withdrawn. Charges are dismissed. We are adjourned. I hope you know what you're doing. Exactly. Not person charges. I hope you know what you're doing. Thanks. Yeah. You still owe me for the busted ribs. I'm not getting tested. I know. Just do me one favor. Still not getting tested. Oh, Steve was bringing him to see a patient at the hospital. Are you up for doing this? I'd like you to meet Kyle. Hey. You're not gonna change my mind just because the kid has AIDS. I don't have AIDS. I have brain cancer. I told my parents I don't feel well. But we're Christian scientists, so we don't believe in doctors or medicine. What they tell you to do, pray. They said that they prayed for me too, and I knew I'd be okay. Because I believed like they did. Then I went blind. You couldn't see? No. I asked my friend to take me to the hospital. And the doctors, they gave me chemo radiation. And I already got my sight back. Folks must have been happy. No. They were pissed that I was dissing God. What did you think? I just want to get better. What about everything you believed in? My grandma says God created doctors too, right? Why would he give us all these cures and treatments for diseases if he didn't want us to use them? Exactly. Why would God give you these gifts if he didn't want them to be used? But just because God gives you gifts to use, sometimes people can use them in the wrong way. And that's where he wants to talk to you. You don't have to tell me. I want to. The test came back positive. You don't have to tell me. I want to. The test came back positive. I don't want to die. Hey. You got your whole life ahead of you. Saber's right there. Oh, it came back positive.